Okay. Still can't find my tripod. Or window sticker. So, I know that there's not much content out there for Mutant Football League for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch. So, I ended up seeing something on RGT85, and I'm like, that game looks pretty awesome. So, I found a free trial of it on Xbox and downloaded it. It was only an hour trial, so, and then I had, paused it and had to do other stuff and came back to it. It was off, but my gameplay on it was pretty awesome. So I was like, I'm gonna go buy this. So I ended up getting it. It's only a $30 title, so it's not like it's gonna break your bank, for the most part. There's other circumstances where it could. But anyway, excuse me. So it's basically they took Madden and put it on crack. It's got some teams that are parodies, creepy, scary, funny parodies, like the new Gorlin Zombies instead of the Saints, and then you have the Carcass City Chiefs, like the Kansas City Chiefs. You have the Pittsburgh Steelheads instead of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So it's kind of punny with the names, very punny with the names. But they also take and do the players in a fun version of an actual, the actual names, like Von Killer and Throb Gronkowski and Blay Spathew. Is that Clay Matthew? What's up? So your starting lineups that are mostly here. I believe there was a pun on Tyrod Taylor for the Cleveland Burns. So it doesn't have Baker Mayfield from the Cleveland Browns. But anyway, it's mostly got decent rosters, and when you buy the retail version versus the digital version, from what I'm understanding and I've read, you get the purple mutant eaters, which is basically the Vikings, and you get the creeps, which is the Chiefs. So it's pretty cool. You get 2 extra teams included. I think they're actually like $2.99 for the 2 teams. So that is what it is. But the gameplay of it plays kind of like the old school 90s arcadey video games for football, like Blitz, Mutant League Football. It's made by the same people, but this is Mutant Football League. So they have different dirty plays where you can like bribe the ref, and if, let's say, I'm on defense and I bribe the ref, and the offense gets a 20-yard touchdown, they could call them back 10 yards and have to redo the play to give you some time and kind of screw over the offense. Vice versa, there's one called Time Warp, where if you get a pick 6, because this happened to me, you get a pick 6, you go to the field goal, they can call Time Warp and call it back to the last play. So if they have second down, it goes back to their second down, which that can be a little irritating, but you can only use them 1 per half of the game. Last I knew, the Time Warp I have seen used, first half and the second half. The halftime game is pretty fun, where it's a top-down shooter where you're trying to kill referees with a shotgun that are zombies. The one thing I'm going to say is there's one problem with that I've seen. So there's 2 teams that are locked, and they are not NFL punny teams. They are just punny teams of stuff like pop culture, like the Orcs of Hazzard instead of the Dukes of Hazzard, and then the other one's the Galaxy Aliens, which I'm not really sure what that's a pun on. But those 2 teams are locked, and it says to win the Mayhem Bowl, in season mode, and then the one says with the Tokyo Terminators win the Mayhem Bowl. So I won the Mayhem Bowl with the Tokyo Terminators and did not unlock either team, which kind of pissed me off because, you know, I had to play 15 games regular season. Mind you, I simulated 3 of them and won all of them, got into the playoffs, won my playoff, my conference, and the Mayhem Bowl. Even come up with congratulations for winning the Mayhem Bowl. Did not get a single unlock for either team, which kind of, I'm wondering if it's in Dynasty mode and not season mode, and there was some kind of mess up in the typing. But there's nothing I found on Reddit or any Google search I made. So this game's very, very underground right now from what I can understand. It's been out for a year, and they just put out the Dynasty Edition, I want to say on Halloween. You know, because of the, you know, it's creepy football. So, there's that. The creepy football. But yeah, other than that, other than the stupid unlock thing, the dirty plays, you know, like some people might be turned off because you can do the time warp and you can screw over the other team on a pick 6 or whatever. But the other thing is you can do that too. So if you pick a team that has that dirty play, because they're actually shown, I think in team scouting, so before you even go into play, you can scout out the team like, okay, so the New London Patriots have it, which is the Patriots, but they have a time warp one. So if you want to screw over somebody, pick the Patriots, pick Full Metal Mayhem, which I don't know if that's what that's a pun on, but yeah. So like, you know, you have some options there. It's not like you're going to get screwed over every single time, but like I've been playing a lot of Tokyo Terminators, and I just go through there's a dirty play called the Chainsaw Massacre, where you just run with a chainsaw and you have a running back, and it's a running play, and you push him off to the right, and whoever comes in your way, you just saw them, and pretty effective, especially for first downs and touchdowns. Warp speed. I got backed up, so fun example from last night when I was playing it. I got backed up to my own end zone from them driving the ref, and then I killed the ref because I didn't want to bribe him and still have, you know, a problem. So I killed the ref. They put the new ref in. The new ref gave me a 15-yard penalty for unnecessary manslaughter, which I thought was pretty funny. So I'm back to my own end zone. I run the warp speed dirty play, and I go at Mach freaking 10 around the entire everybody, and I'm just in the end zone within like 2 seconds. Touchdown. So, you know, if you're into the arcadiness where it's not going to make sense and you could get screwed over, which you could do screwed over to the other team, you know, this is a perfect game. On the defense with the Tokyo Terminators, there is hot potato. So as soon as that pass is thrown and is caught, it blows up. So I've gotten a lot of interceptions based on that, or fumbles, because the person blows up. It's just zany, over the top, kind of fun. I've been playing on newbie and easy, just because I want to get the plays down and the controls down. But I'm pretty sure with how my scores have been, I've been winning 33-0 or 24-0. You know, the closest one I had was 22-14, I think, and that was on easy. So it might be time to move up, especially with the dirty plays that give you a little bit of an advantage, especially when you're picking teams that are a little bit lower rated, like the Tokyo Terminators, which is the lowest team in the game, 66, I believe. The Cleveland Browns or Burns are like at 71. So yeah, all in all, I would buy this game for any system. The Switch would be nice to have for the portability, but it's a great game. If you're into football and arcadiness and born in the 90s, I'd say go ahead for it. But until then, bye.